Styles and Ricochet for the United States Championship. Ricochet had this match won until the referee was distracted by the combination of Gallows and Anderson, and Ricochet was hit with a Styles Clash from the second rope, and Styles won his third United States Championship.
But who do we see walking out of SummerSlam and out of Toronto as your United States Champion?
I could possibly see it go either way.
Okay.
Because Ricochet is literally the type of person you would have as a United States Champion. But is it too early for him to be given a decent run of a championship? So they just gave him a...
Although,
yeah,
Paul Heyman is a big fan of Ricochet, and Ricochet is rumoured to be getting a massive push.
True, and I could see, and there is a possibility that Styles and Ricochet may play hot potato with the championship for a while.
Yes, but this next match can only be described as a soon-to-be feud.
And a squash match. A few weeks ago on SmackDown, Dolph Ziggler decided to do the unthinkable and hit a super kick on Shawn Michaels.
And a Hall of Famer.
Then the next week on Raw, he would come out to Shawn Michaels' music and impersonate him when a PO'd Seth Rollins would want to defend the good name of Shawn Michaels. A match was scheduled, I say was scheduled, to take place between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. However, when it came to the contract signing, I do not believe that Dolph Ziggler read the contract carefully enough.
No, because we heard the music of a certain...
Well, his name had been dropped by Dolph Ziggler several times, especially after the catastrophe, and I'll leave it at that, at Super Showdown. And I say it to Dolph, A, read the contract before you sign it, and B, be very careful, not just who you badmouth, but who you impersonate, because at SummerSlam, you will face WCW legend and WWE Hall of Fame turn to WWE by absolutely squashing now Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. So part of me is wondering whether they're doing this because it's a full circle. He'll have his last match where he had his first match back.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well.
Then we get to a third women's match. Yes, you heard us right. To a third women's match when two generations go head to head. As the Queen and quite possibly one of the leaders of the women's revolution, and one of the superstars, by the way, who will be featured in WWE 2K20's 2K Showcase, just to plug that in there.
Of course.
Charlotte Flair will go one-on-one with WWE Hall of Famer, 7-time women's champion, and Toronto's own Trish Stratus.
Yes, Trish Stratus is taking on the Queen, and this match has taken quite a personal turn already.
Yes, wrestling's past versus wrestling's future. I hate to say it, although I'm probably sure that a lot of people are thinking it. As much as I like Trish and as much as I would possibly like to see her win this match, winning the match will do absolutely nothing for Trish Stratus' career.
So you can see Trish Stratus putting over Charlotte Flair.
Considering the fact that Trish only wrestles part-time, if that, these days, there is really no reason why you would have Trish win this match, unless because of the hometown thing. But we all know that WWE rates Charlotte, and for once she's not involved in a championship match, which is also a good thing.
So, that about does it for the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam pre-show.
We shall quickly go through the matches again. In the match which is likely to take place on the pre-show, Drew defends the Cruiserweight Championship against Oney Lorcan. Kofi Kingston defends the WWE Championship against Randy Orton.
Kevin Owens will take on Shane McMahon in a one-on-one match, and if Kevin Owens loses, he will be forced to quit the WWE.
Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt in what is probably going to be a Demon vs. Fiend match.
AJ Styles will defend his United States Championship against one and only Ricochet.
Goldberg will squash Dolph Ziggler.
And the main event, Trish Stratus against Charlotte Flair.
SummerSlam comes at us this Sunday night, the 11th of August, from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Canada.
And if you're going, enjoy it, and also enjoy the previous show before SummerSlam in NXT Takeover Toronto.
Join us next week when we shall bring you the results. And also, we shall say the next time we shall be here, which will be another 2-in-1 special, but will be because of two separate companies.
Yes, so until then, he's been
Lisa Rock Jones, and he's been
Sean Randy Smith. We will see you next week.
And we are done.